I have just had the best sales experience that I have come across in years because there's a few hidden components that actually make it pure gold. I'm Abbie White, and on this channel, I'm going to talk about all things sales, growth, and go-to-market. So I get home from work, check the mail, and there's a letter from our real estate agent. Now, we've not bought recently, we're not looking to sell, so I wasn't necessarily expecting it. It's very much personalized, it's hand signature on it, so immediately catches my attention as it's not just generic marketing. I start reading the letter, and it's a congratulations on the 6-year anniversary of buying our property and a voucher for the local pizza place to celebrate. Now, this is incredible on so many hidden levels, so let me unpack it. The first is that he is nurturing 6 years beyond us purchasing the property. Now, I don't know anybody who would still continue nurturing a relationship for 6 years. And what's remarkable about this is one day we are going to sell and he will immediately be front of mind because he's continued doing the legwork and maintaining the relationship. And not only that, because he is doing such exceptional things that stand out, which I'm going to unpack further in a second, I'm going to talk about it like I'm doing now. So therefore, the positive word of mouth of me telling people, telling my neighbor, hey, oh my gosh, this happened, the word is going to spread. So it's valuable on many levels. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel because we have a massive amount of videos coming your way on all things sales, growth, and go-to-market. The second thing that makes this so exceptional is if you actually study the science behind what creates an exceptional client experience that then is going to drive growth for you. It's not just having a great experience and all going according to plan. It's actually the fact that as humans, our brain wants novelty. We want an element of surprise. And so because we weren't expecting that letter, we weren't expecting that voucher, it creates a peak in the experience. That is what it creates exceptional experience that then translates to sales and translates to growth. To give you another example of what this real estate agent did that was so good, on the day we bought the property, he gave us the keys, gave us a bottle of champagne, all very standard. Again, no peak in the experience there. It's kind of what I was expecting. Towards the end of the day, we're at the point where we're tired, we've had enough. I was 8.5 months pregnant and over it. And he calls us up, he's like, you guys are probably starting to think about dinner round about now. I know you guys probably aren't settled in. Last thing you're gonna wanna do is actually worry about what are you gonna eat. So I've got you a voucher for the local restaurants. You choose which one you wanna use. Order yourself something, make sure that you're taken care of for dinner. That was exceptional. His timing was beautiful. Again, creating an element of surprise, novelty, and a peak. Now, that voucher that he got us, I think it was something like $50. That doesn't cost him a lot of money. It's probably cheaper than the typical things he could have done of like a fruit bowl or a basket. But the element of surprise, uniqueness to that experience is exceptional. Final example for you. One of his team calls us and tells us about the houses that are being sold in our area, what price points they've been achieving, what they're seeing happening in the market, what we could expect for properties like ours. And all of this information, again, nurturing, adding value, contributing, educating, but personalized to us and our property, not just generic. So they weren't phoning, leaving a voicemail asking, hey, you thinking about selling? If you're thinking about selling, giving us a call. No, there's not a single ask in the voicemail. They were actually leading with adding value, and that whole entire voicemail was about contributing to us. And so these are just a couple examples of the most exceptional client experience that I 100% am certain would lead to fantastic growth for him and his business. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel because we have a huge amount of educational videos on all things sales, growth, and go-to-market coming up.